Hey guys, it's TGP. Welcome to Othercide, and welcome back. Well, it's been quite a while. I want to get back into recording, so I'm gonna start, where better to start than a game that I loved. I never completed. It's been quite a while. Ignore that, because I checked it just to check on some progress. Last time I actually touched that was like last year, February, I think. Because I kind of did that there. We're gonna start a new game though. Othercide. This game it's a turn-based tactical. Well, I don't want to say roguelike, but it has roguelike elements to it, where there are multiple runs. If you fuck up, then you reset, you get bonuses. Oh, I'm tired. Ooh. And the art style is simple, yet it's very good. It's very atmospheric, surreal at times, and the story elements are subtle, yet it is. I love it. And I also love this soundtrack. Anyways, I just want to get into it, but yeah, no, God. Yeah. Nightmare. My cat is going crazy upstairs. Do I want to play the tutorial? Yeah, fuck it. I'll play the tutorial. From behind the veil they grow, those you should always beware. In muted darkness they flow, those who feed on your nightmare. The Book of Nostra on the Others. For centuries, the Mother has protected the veil, preventing it from shattering. Her journey has led her to the deserted streets of the city rotted by the plague, where a greater threat awaits.
He needs us. The Other has come for the Chosen One, and soon the veil will break.
The Chosen One.
The suffering cannot continue.
The Age of Shattering.
Suffering festers within him. The edge of reality frays. Each battle takes more and more out of me. The Other could shred the veil and devour our world. Will you stay with me until the end? I'll give what I can, what I have left. Let it go here and no further.
Sure thing, Mama.
Watch, my friend. Once I move to strike, the first will fall.
Alright. It's gonna mostly explain its mechanics fairly well. Yeah, no longer have the strength to lead by itself. Yeah, so health, the action points. It's self-explanatory on the action points. It'll use it up, and that's how they do their different actions, right? Moving costs it depending on how many squares, and then different abilities.
The Other sends more against us.
Yes, the other. Enemies are typically called the others, which is funny because it's called Othercide. We'll be killing a lot of them. Plague Doctor. You can see all the different stats. We can modify these and everything, but we'll get into that later. So, slash, this is an instant action. It takes instant. And you'll notice this here is the timeline. So, when I say turn-based, it's not quite accurate, but good enough. The timeline itself is, well, it's by initiative, and depending on how much AP, move to 50 on the timeline, recover. Oh, AP, God, I'm tired. Whew. Alrighty. So, they just use a delayed skill. It immediately ends the unit's turn, and then it's triggered later. Right? Yeah, so he's preparing a delayed massive shot. So, shield charge. And you'll see right here. That's funny. So, I move here. The timeline is very powerful to base your abilities off of, right? So you'll see who's spawning. You'll see when actions are taking place. If I don't kill him or stop him, he's going to shoot me before, right? Yeah, I can't really inspect anyone yet, but that's fine. So, this skill will delay the target's next action, also cancel their delayed attack. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, he's back. Yeah, so different skills push them as well along the timeline. It allows for a lot of control. And with interrupt skills, stopping attacks, activating attacks based on certain events, all sorts of things, but the interrupts always cost health, I believe. It says it does right there, but I don't know if it always does, but I think so. Alright. Vengeful Stance. So, stops an attack and counters with its own. There's going to be some, like, when an enemy gets hit, attack. When an enemy ends their turn in front of you, attack. All sorts of shit like that. So he's going to spawn, pop over, try to attack, and gets punished. I really don't like you. You guys are annoying.
Fear not. I can stop the attack before it happens.
Alrighty. Spear Tornado. So this is going to be a delayed action. You'll see it's going to take place here on the timeline. And then deal quite a lot of damage to everything around. God, I love this soundtrack. Okay. So, the reason why it took so long for us to move there is because that ability used enough AP to break their 50. You'll see that it's cut into half. You have 100 AP, you cut in half there, 50. And then you go into burst, and then you get pushed back further. So, like it says here, be careful when to use it. But, yeah. Anyway. Yep, there's the armor and dodge stat. Right there. And then the timeline.
The
Alright.
gift gives me such strength.
Now, 'tis my turn. Alright. Shield charge. I'm just gonna stop you. Vengeful strike. Prevent your attack. You're not gonna make it in time. Nope. You'll come over, try to attack me, that'll be fine. And I'll move before you. More will be spawning. Okay. And turn there. And yeah, so this game has, like I said, multiple runs, so I won't be showcasing the entire thing. But it'll probably be like bosses, new site, but like for the first recollection, I'll show everything. Recollection is the runs, but yeah. Okay, we're gonna do this. I think somebody would get an attack off, but it'll be fine. God. Mother is a fucking badass. You bitch. Another one. Yeah, so those are all abilities, by the way, that we will get across multiple different classes. Mother is a fucking badass and gets all of them. But, yeah. Plague Guard, Plague Butcher. I really hate the Plague Guard, they're annoying. Their armor. Yeah, dodge is very powerful on enemies because it makes it incredibly difficult at times to reliably take them down. But, yeah. Do this. Yeah, and turn here. Curious, can I hit both of you? I can. Oh, shoot. Shield charge you. I think I'll Vengeful Strike here. Or Vengeful Stance. Let you get to me. Try to attack. Yeah, I probably could have adjusted that, but oh well. And one more spawn coming up. Although it's a little special. And we're just gonna smack. And smack. And that's the tutorial. Hello, you little shit.
He is here. The Chosen One.
The Chosen One.
I don't want to harm you, little one.
But we want to harm you. Very much.
You little shit.
I have failed. You most of all.
He's throwing a tantrum.
I fought with every bone and sinew. All I am, I leave to you. Take it. My blood is my legacy. May it spill forth into an army to rend suffering from its host.
The city was destroyed, the veil fractured, thousands of souls perished, swallowed by the void.
My voice destroyed a city. It's not enough.
Okay, then,
How
the
soon
war
will you
crime.
hatch? I want you in this world. I want to see what you can do. To those that hurt me. To those you will hurt. I can't wait.
Time and space converged, reality and unreality were on the edge of destruction. For the first time, an other was close to breaking through.
Do not despair. My life lights your path.
No, Mom.
Do you
No,
remember our
Mom.
journey together? This time, let me guide you. You will wield my memories like a sword, and with them, grow our army.
Okay. And thus they were trapped. And thus were they trapped in an everlasting loop from recollection to recollection. Daughters of the Red Mother die only to rise again. Bap, 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 bap. Okay. So, like I said, the game is very surreal.
This dark corner of existence is a harbinger.
Hold on.
Soon all will follow. The very fabric of our reality is threatened. My last
What you got
breath
going on with
is
them
near.
feet?
My daughters, you are of me. Put an end to suffering.
And a lot of it's very symbolic. Yes, it's a game about sacrifice and tough choices. There's autosaves, there's no turning back. And enemies are lethal, and every mistake that I make is going to cost me dearly. I'm going to make a lot of mistakes. That one was perfect, because... fuck you. But no, little mistakes are going to cost me dearly. And we will fail a run.
From
But
this
then-
side of the veil, I can give you my daughters, birthed from my soul.
Ooh,
You will need
soul
them to
daughters.
fight.
I can't even remember what I was
What
talking
memory
about.
has this agony uncovered?
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Yeah, so we can manage the daughters, and select the missions, and the day, yada yada. So we're gonna germinate a new daughter. With some vitae, whatever you want to call it. How many daughters we have access to, how many daughters we have, how many daughters we have access to. Resurrection tokens, shards, yeah. Manage the daughters, the birthing pool. Oh, this is how babies are made, apparently. Let's go with... oh! Cool. So, right here we have our three classes. The Blade Master, Soul Slinger, Shield Bearer. So, melee duels, high damage, right? Mostly single target. Also very quick, but not as tanky. Soul Slinger, obviously, ranged. A lot of punishing abilities, or at least I like to build them that way. And Shield Bearer is, well, the obvious. Bears a shield. They have incredibly high health and a lot of delaying, a lot of timeline control, which is board control, which is incredibly powerful. I personally prefer Blade Masters and Soul Slingers, but Shield Bearers are invaluable.
The others are converging, warping reality. You must stop suffering from feeding. Go. Close the first synapse.
Sorry, it's a synapse. Alright, so we're going on a hunt. And we will... Okay. Mission details, yeah. So, we'll bring Constance, Hope, and Prudence. Alright, let's go. From there you can see different enemies, like which ones we're expecting,
Farewell, daughters.
all sorts of stuff. It seems you and I share a bond of kinship. You the fuck.
How many have died?
Yeah, this game is incredibly symbolic.
Ambition.
So suffering, you're noticing, is not a verb, it is a noun. That is an other, a creature. And here is the chosen one. Yeah. So, it's difficult to explain, but I believe in you. You'll catch on. Alright, mouse, come on, there we go. Oh, it's not Constance's turn, what am I doing? It's Hope. Okay, that's fine, we're gonna go here. End your turn there. Prudence can end your turn there. Constance, head on down there. Yeah, okay. So there's a codex, by the way, to check out all your characters, your memories, your, like the enemies, because what you can do is you can inspect there by pressing V, and then, you can see there's base attack, you can see their skills, or not. Weird. Anyway, yeah. So you can see the different stats. You can check them out essentially in order to figure out what they do ahead of time. So evades a nearby daughter and shoot to deal up to that. And then they have the massive shot, which is 410 damage. Yeah. Alright. For now, Hope. Alright, end your turn. Okay, you need to die. Yeah, you don't do a whole lot of damage. I want to try avoid using interruption, because while it's powerful
Exquisite.
to use moves that like interrupts, it costs the health that we can't so easily regenerate. If we want to regenerate, we have to sacrifice a daughter of the same level to do it, right? And we want to avoid doing that as much as possible.
Shatter them.
In doing so, there's also other mechanics, yada yada, and also you got a memory.
His power stronger.
2 of them, actually. And kill there. 1 enemy.
How foolish my fears.
Where are you? You're up there.
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
But yeah, we want to avoid using health as much as we can, simply because of the fact that, well, I mean, if we have to use health in order to get shit done, we're just gonna slowly take ourselves down, and then all of a sudden, oh, we're really low health. Now we have to sacrifice a daughter in order to do it. So we'll have like A team and B team and shit like that. I'm kind of rambling, but it's fine. We're just gonna kill this guy. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah. Alright.
No mercy.
First mission, flawless. No, what did I do? What did I do? Alright. Victory, everybody's leveled up. It'll see all the stuff that we get here.
Come what may, we will slow suffering's progress.
Okay, you got a trait. Hope. So, yeah, so recollection, it'll end if I have no way to continue, if the boss beats me, or whenever the hell I want. It gives you access to shards, which you can use for remembrances, which are power-ups. Move to the next day. Rest your death. Ah, you fuck. I wanna see things. Alright. So, we'll go into here. Inner void. Can I fucking... Yeah, so yeah, every new mastery right here, 5, 10, 15, plus 2. We have new skills and shit. And then we can upgrade them with memories. Yeah, has earned a new trait. Yeah, cannot be removed or changed, even in death. You'll see a cemetery, we can actually bring people back. That will become very important. Oh, fuck yeah, aggressive. So extra damage, just like that. Yeah, damage bonus, 115 there. So now it deals quite a bit more. Alright, new skill. Each time that you unlock a skill, you gotta choose between the 2 of them. I like Lightning Stance, personally. The ability to move and deal the damage. Quite good. Hope. How much armor do you have normally? You know what? Fuck it. I'll go with Blacksmith's Grace. I usually go with Shield Bash because, well, I mean, it's pushed, and fuck it. But Blacksmith Grace, yeah, that could be useful. And you... Shadow Round. Like I said, I like building them as punishing, so when Blade Master hits, then you shoot them to punish them. AoE damage. Nah, Shadowround. Shadowround is good. Alright. Slash. So we can equip memories, which are these right here. Unfortunately, we don't have a really good one for this one, but I can use you for something else. So you'll notice fine print here is very important. It, depending on what this is. But, yeah, so deal, it's a large amount of damage in one attack. You deal 94 3 times and lock them in their current direction. So, instead of putting this onto one attack, there's percentile based as well, which is why this is important here. So, instead of 94, now it does 144 3 times. It's very good. Decrease the arm. I think I'll wait. Fuck it. We'll use that. I don't know what one would let me use that. Oh well. Alright, so, the Codex. This is where we get to see all the things that we've seen and go through it. I'm just going to quickly kind of flip through these. This is where you'll see a lot of the lore. Hundreds of years. And immortal. Yeah. So, different classes. The Blade Master. The Shield Bearer. Soul Slinger. Ignore that. Plague Doctor. So, here you get to see who they target. Focus the closest target, and if they're the same distance, you get the less HP. They are, they're fine. These ones are annoying. Yeah, so again, the closest target with the most HP this time. Created by watchers that mistook madness for virtue. Yeah. You get to see the story here. The river itself was teeming with floating bodies. Butcher the puffy, disgusting, purulent flesh. Did their depravity come from this ungrateful task, or did I just flesh out what was lying deep in their hearts? The plea for putrid flesh. Right, curse therapist. Yeah. Like a morbid cornucopia. Yeah. Jesus fuck. Alright, scavengers. You're fine. And then, yeah, that's that. So here we can see our memories. So, recalling memories by slaying enemies will unlock a chapter in the Mother's Memories. Yeah. You get to see all of the different bits of lore and stuff like that. If you want, I can go through these properly at some point. But for now, yeah, and we haven't come across any events. Here are the remembrances. Okay. So, unlocking it doesn't activate it. You gotta use it to activate it. Yada yada yada. Space activate. Cool. Start a run with 2 memories. I'm curious. Does that mean? No. Yes. The fuck? Cool. Yeah, so it just gave me 2 memories. Alright. Increased damage by 20%. Hell yeah. And you take that. Fuck yeah. Alright. So, I'm gonna go ahead and
Give life
germinate.
to our daughters.
Oh, no, I can't. I just did that. Bitch. Well, that kind of throws a wrench in things. That's fine. But, yeah, some memories are obtained when killing certain enemies. Upgrades you could assign to your daughter's skills, adding various effects, increasing damage, defense, impacting timeline, and it always unlocks a new part of the codex. I cannot learn a new skill. Okay. Well, for now, I think we're gonna end this one here. It's a lot. It's a lot to explain, and I've been gone for quite a while doing things. Been quite the hiatus, to be honest with you. But I hope you'll forgive me, and I hope that you'll accept this as a... Yeah. Oh well. Memories recovered. Shut. Yeah. So, anyway, when we come back, we will fight our next one, and we'll go from there. But anyways, that's it for me. Have a good one, guys.